Hello, welcome back. As you can tell by the title, today we are doing mermaid core aesthetic. In today's video, we are going to deep dive into different fashion trends, makeup and beauty looks, decor, celebrity looks, and where to buy. So if you're new to my channel and you like this video, then definitely subscribe because I'll have plenty more of these to come. I've dressed up for the occasion as per usual with all my different aesthetic videos. I really like to match the vibe and the energy. I've got this fun light blue shimmery eyeshadow on, and then I've got this really cute necklace from Kissed by Summer. It's giving mermaid. I've got this really cute dress from Beginning Boutique Crochet Mermaid. Okay, so you may be asking yourself, Molly, what the hell is mermaid core? Now I'm pretty sure you could put together like kind of a rough idea, but I'm gonna tell you a little deep dive of the mermaid core aesthetic and why it's so trendy and popular. I personally think mermaid core is one of my favorites because it's such a fun, playful, childhood-like aesthetic. Mermaid core is definitely adding sea and ocean into like interior, fashion, and everyday looks. Mermaid core is definitely about bringing mythical sea creatures into clothing, makeup, and hair. To get the aesthetic, think of a lot of crochet pleats, bikini tops, prints, and shimmery fabrics, blues, greens, and purples. When I think of mermaid core, I think of like a lot of the makeup and hairstyles, but today I feel like it's very like weaving its way into the fashion trends, especially on like runways and that sort of thing. Guys, today it's 37 and I'm sitting directly in the sun with no aircon and fan on, so I'm just saying this now. This may be like a shorter video compared to my other ones, but I promise you it's gonna be good. It's gonna be juicy. I promise. Some examples of the mermaid core color palette: definitely a range of blues, greens, purples, and light pinks. Then adding a lot of metallic shimmers and golds as well. Now when you think of a mermaid, obviously there's a tail involved, so there's not going to be many pants and that sort of thing. I'm going to quickly run through some outfit ideas if you did want to kind of dress in this style and aesthetic. This is a very beachy aesthetic, and I feel like minimal clothing is kind of more the vibe, or very like see-through, meshy sort of look. We've got crochet long sleeve tops or short sleeve or halter neck. Halter neck seems to be my favorite. I think it's really flattering on everyone and I just love the way it looks. Here's some examples of corset tops that I really love. We've also got boob tubes. Next up is singlets. I really like the ones that are almost like see-through, very like Y2K almost. These ones are my favorite. Not kind of like a basic singlet, the one's a little bit of something, you know? The next item of clothing is bikini tops. Obviously, since it's like very beachy. Feeling fun and creative, a shell top. Look how cool these ones look like on Pinterest. I want to DIY my own. I know it wouldn't look the same, but it's the thought that counts. I think it wouldn't be too hard, but then this example here, I've seen this on TikTok. This chick made this outfit. How insane is that? I think that would be like a little bit too hard for me. But if you got like a bikini top or like a bra from Target or Kmart or something, and then like super glued it on and kind of maybe put a fabric behind it, I think it could work. I think it could work. Never see any pants or shorts, but you do see a range of long flowy skirts. Some examples of some shorter skirts. I don't really see a lot of this. Next up is any kind of like resort wear. I feel like this is mermaid core. Like I would wear this. We've got mermaid inspired dresses. I feel like this style of dress was so popular in like 2020 and 2023, and I still feel like a lot of people wear this style today. It's giving mermaid, and every girly that's worn one of these dresses, it's giving mermaid core to me. For different types of styles and textures for these outfits, we've got mesh, lace, shimmery fabrics. Fish netting is a huge one. And then for any added details onto the clothing, we've got pearls, seashells, beads, starfish little accessories. Next up is footwear. Now I don't really have a lot for this category, but I have got sandals. Any sort of like platform, H2O inspired thongs or flip-flops, whatever you call them. And then any sort of like platform wedged kind of heels that you could wear for more of a dressy look. Next up, we are going to move on to accessories, probably the most important element and the way to kind of elevate this look. First up though, I want to talk about a jewelry business that you may or may not have heard of. My bestie Brooke owns a jewelry business called Kissed by Summer. It's very beachy, mermaid core aesthetic. I feel like this is the place for you. The necklace that I'm wearing at the moment is from Kissed by Summer. Here's another up close look. I love it. If you're a girly that just wants some cute, cheap, funky jewelry, if you're gold or silver, don't worry about it. Beaded stuff if you like little chunky necklaces. I'm going to show you some of the items that I've got at the moment. This one is definitely one of my faves. However, this necklace, it's so mermaid core, it's ridiculous. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you seeing this? How cute! I was actually gonna wear it with this dress, but I thought, you know what, I'll wear this one today because I haven't worn it yet. The starfish necklaces come in different colors as well, and I'm obsessed. Brooke, I want more. I want more. Then I've got this beaded necklace from Brooke as well. This is giving mermaid core with the colors. Fun. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I love these types of necklaces because I feel like you can just chuck them on and it elevates your look in like 10 seconds. Then I've got this pearl inspired necklace as well. It's got this multicolored, colorful moment as well. Little pearl necklace is very on brand. And I've got these love heart earrings, which are pretty cute. They're giving mermaid, like I would wear them with this vibe. They come in silver as well. Then I've got these random ass earrings. I think I got these from like a market. It's giving mermaid core though, so I have to show you. They're little seahorses. They're so fun. These are kind of like more my festival vibes. Also, look at this festival outfit that I made my grandma make for me, like when I went to BTV. I was like, I want to give mermaid, and I feel like this is giving mermaid. I was so happy with that outfit. She really hated doing it, but I was like, girl, you've got to take one for the team. It's a fashion parade, BTV. I don't know why I was giving mermaid, but I was all about it. I was ahead of the times, apparently. I'm so sorry, I think you're on a bit of an angle. Oh, no. I hate this tripod with my whole heart. No, you're not gonna stay. Why did I touch it? There we go. Sorry, I felt like you were on an angle there. Also, I don't really like filming in my room, these types of videos, but the lighting was weird where I normally film them. You probably don't care. You actually don't care. Anyway, okay, let's move on to more accessories. Another accessory which is so mermaid core is some jellyfish earrings. Now, I feel like you can find these from like Tips and Bones, kind of more like those sort of stores, and I love them. I think they're fun. They're fun and cool. They'd be fun for like a festival, sort of like those seahorse earrings. Okay, next up is any type of body chain. I don't know why I don't add this into my summer essential more often, but I do have like one body chain, but I want more like cool beaded pearl shell type ones. I feel like this could also be a really fun DIY moment as well. The next accessory I have is scarves, or sort of like bandana scarves. I probably should have mentioned that, sorry, when I was doing clothing. Next is any sort of seashell accessories. These could be like little, what are they called? Those like clip-in, but a seashell accessory. Then you've got like little seashell clips, and I also have a seashell bag. This is one that I've got. It's like really random. Okay, we're gonna move on to hairstyles and hair accessories now. First up, we've got crimped wavy hair. Now, I did mine like a heatless wave moment. You could get the mermaid hair tool, which is really good. I just find I don't really like to use a lot of heat on my hair, and I just use like a really thin like string, and then I wrap it around, and it's kind of giving like the crimpy, not big curls. Next hairstyle is one of my faves. It's definitely used for like more models and runways, but it's like that glossy, wet looking hair, and when it's like styled correctly and like you're doing like a photo shoot or something cool, I think it looks incredible. You know, when you were younger, I used to go up to Queensland and get like one part of my hair like beaded, but it was like I don't know how to explain it. It was like they would wrap it around and twirl it within my hair, and it looked like straight, but you had like different types of beads, and it was the most exciting thing ever. Like I would get it every single year and I loved it. We've got any sort of like shimmery hair. This could be like tape-in hair extensions, or you could get like a spray glitter for your hair if you wanted to and go like that extra mile. And we've got hair extensions. You could use Zala hair extensions. I know I've got like 2 different types of hair extensions from them, and I love them. They could definitely do like a very long mermaid wavy look with that. We're now going to move on to mermaid core inspired makeup looks. I feel like the makeup is very like blue eyeshadow, 100%, or like a very shimmery lid. You could also do like a very glossy lip, or you could do a glossy eye. Like another cool makeup trend would be like to use different types of mascaras, whether that's like blue or purple. That would look sick. And then adding on any sort of like glitters, pearls, or face gems. In my other videos, I've usually gone through different types of makeup brands that I think suit this style. However, I only can really think of one off the top of my head that kind of like really sticks out, and it's Peaches and Cream, because they have a bunch of different glitters that you could really play around with to kind of create a cool makeup look. I have one that's like actually the mermaid glitter shade and I love it. I use it more for like festivals. I would definitely recommend checking that out. Instead of listing makeup brands, I'm going to show you some MERMAIDCORE inspired makeup looks. Here's some of my favorites. I would definitely recommend scrolling through TikTok and going down a rabbit hole because it is heaps of fun. Okay, next up we're going to move on to nails. I can't wait. I'm doing my nails this weekend. I've got finally the thing from Amazon that I've been yapping on about, so I can't wait to try it. Here are some of my favorites. I absolutely love this like shell one. It looks kind of like really realistic, don't you reckon? I think the nail art is so creative and fun. Next up we're going to move on to movies and TV shows that are MERMAIDCORE inspired. Usually I would also go through celebrity looks as well, but I couldn't really find many. However, here's some Alfie. Here's some runway looks that I really like. Here is a MERMAIDCORE inspired playlist that you could have a listen to. I love adding these in. I think they're so fun and it gets me really pumped up for filming these videos and kind of challenging myself to wear different items of clothing as well. Next up we are going to move on to home decor mermaid inspired. The first thing that randomly comes to mind is a seashell mirror. That could be like a big circle mirror or like a full length mirror, or it could be even like a little handhold mirror. Adorable. I really want to make one of my own. I think it would be the cutest thing ever. Any sort of like seashell inspired chairs, especially ones that look like this, that are like velvet. Very MERMAIDCORE. MERMAIDCORE prints. Here are some of my favorite from Etsy and Pinterest. Beaded curtains and also very like white flowy see-through curtains as well. You know the beachy ones I'm talking about. My brain's not working, I'm really sorry. This next one is bathroom inspired, but it also could be like a cool wall, feature wall if you want that as well. Is any sort of like wallpaper that could be MERMAIDCORE. Any sort of tiles as well. I feel like you can get a lot of cool like vinyl wallpapers that look like tiles as well. Any sort of like holographic wine glasses. This item is a shell lamp. You could definitely DIY this, I reckon. This would be really cool and a fun little girly activity to do. We've also got any sort of like jewelry holders. I really love this example on Pinterest, but I've also seen someone DIY this where they've broken like a glass, wine glass stem and then placed onto like shells and glued them, and I thought it looked really cool, but I don't know if I could do that. I've seen this really cool mirror that someone's done, like a little portable like travel mini mirror, and they've put like the shell on either side. Next up is any MERMAIDCORE inspired phone case. This is definitely something you could DIY, or I'm sure you'll find some really cool ones online. Okay, we are going to move on to where to buy some MERMAIDCORE inspired clothing, decor and accessories. I'm going to have to do this as a voiceover because my camera keeps dying because it's just overheating. So let's get right into it. I promise I won't disappoint. If you like any of these items, feel free to screenshot. And also if I've missed out on any stores or items you think could be really cool, comment down below because let's all help each other out. Sharing's caring. Around to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what kind of videos you guys like watching. If it's more of these like sit down aesthetic videos, if you have an idea of what aesthetic I should do next, let me know. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed, and thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you very soon. Bye!